My name is Onyinye Ogbonnaya. I'm from Abia State, the local government. I am 31 years of age. I live in Abuja. Practically, I've lived all my life here. At the age of 16, I started working as a sales girl in this international business building material market in Dede. My father is the typical African traditional man. He said after secondary school, the girls should get married and move on with the life, because that was the standard that he knew about. So I started jumbling a lot of jobs after secondary school because I wasn't ready to get married. I was doing a lot of sales girl, waitresses, I sold jewelry, and I found this school that you can work and get the degree also, because I couldn't go to a conventional university because of support. And I started working and going to school. So I lost my dad at 20 years of age. So it hurts really, but it was an eye-opener to move on to the next level. And then I continued and I started doing ushering. I did a lot of jobs really, because I didn't ever see myself doing like a 9-to-5 job. I was doing a lot of businesses by the side. The ushering job was going well until the pandemic, COVID, and everywhere was shut down. We couldn't have events to usher, and I started seeing on updates of a lot of my friends were posting Forex stuff. Even my hairstylist, I saw it from her updates. So I started making research because I found that they were working and making money in the pandemic while we couldn't go out and work for money. So I started making research and looked into it, and I got a trainer. I had to do long time of demo trading according to my mentor to get me prepared for the real market. I started demo trading from April to August. And he provided a broker for the demo trading. But when it was time to make real funds, I had to make research on my own. And I was on Instagram and I saw my favorite celebrity, also from Big Brother. He was advertising Octa FX at the time. So I made some research about them and found good reviews, and I gave it a shot. So the starting was easy, my deposit was smooth, and the platform was very friendly, and I started trading. After a long time of training, you're supposed to come up with good results, and it was good. It was good. Even when I had to withdraw, my first withdrawal was very smooth. But I hear a lot of people complain about trying to withdraw and it takes days, or they have to contact customer care all the time to get it done. But mine was easy. It was very easy. So the experience generally has just been wonderful, and I had to put in work also. Forex is like every other degree you get in school. You need to put work to get results. It wasn't easy for me, but I grew over time, because with Forex it's easy to tell. You can tell really how your progress is, and the longer time you spend in the charts, the more you get this. It just sticks in your head. I can see a candlestick and I'll tell you the next candlestick that will come in the next hour. I can tell, because this is from months of staring at the charts, round the clock. You get to know these things. I saw the possibilities in the market, which is what I really want to emphasize, because over here, like in Nigeria, the minimum salary for like an average Nigerian, even if you say you want to make 50,000 naira in Forex in a month, it is like the easiest thing that you can ever do. And that's a good amount of salary like people take outside. If you can discipline yourself, you know how to use your stop loss, don't be greedy. There's every part of the greedy. As a human being, it will come in. I've had my fair share, but when you see yourself lose, you want to get better. I'm not a quitter, And even like when I heard about Forex and all of the risks, I've always been a go-getter, and I've always taken a lot of risks in my life. I didn't really look at what I could lose. I only was looking at what I could gain from the market, and that's why I put my time in and my consistency, and I got better. Looking at the endless possibilities of Forex, that was it for me. And how I flipped a $20 to $100 in 2 days. And I know what $100 is in Nigeria. I applied the discipline that came with it. You have to have your stop loss and stuff. And you can really see how far you can shoot for the sky, really, because there's no limits. Your knowledge is how far you can get. The first time I made $1,000 ever in my life was with Forex. It happened in less than a month with a 250 capital. That was huge for me, and I was on like the lowest kind of leverage. I didn't over leverage to get this thing. So this is why I really want to stress out how it's important that people think about having Forex as a side business, because I mean, if you can earn with your knowledge, it's a bonus. With whatever you're doing, there are sessions for markets. You can choose to only trade from 12 to 6 in the morning or from 9 to 2 in the afternoon. It's flexible, and that side hustle means a lot from this part of the country. The average salary is not going to do it for you. So, my trading strategy is basically market structure. If you read about market structure, you will see it's the king of Forex techniques and all that. So it's about the highs and lows in the market. If you know how to mark up the chart, you would understand. It's against using indicators and stuff. When you have a lot of indicators on your chart, it just messes up with what you see and how you can analyze the market, because price moves per second, per minute, per hour, but the indicators, they lag. And when you're dependent on indicators, you get a wrong signal at the wrong time, and you enter the market and you lose your money. That's why I just do the market structure. The highs, the lows. I pick a buy from the support, or I sell at the resistance. It's like what you get in the market, bargain. You want to sell something when the price is really high, and you want to buy when the price is really low. So that's about support and resistance. And when I look at the charts, that's where I look at and know what next to do. I would like to live overseas at some point, because of the standard of life. I want that for my kids, because you cannot shy away from the truth, how security and healthcare and all that. I don't want the kids I bring into this life to struggle about that. But I'm focused on building my company, my female digital expert entrepreneurs that are going to be badass in the market for Forex trading. And when I have my company up and running, this is a 1 to 5 year goal, then I can go abroad to live and have my kids.